Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is More Than a Pretty Face and I'm back. I feel like I have been saying that a lot lately. The last video I posted, I thought I was gonna be back, but I had no idea what virtual hybrid schooling was going to entail. And yeah, so we're 2 weeks into the year. It's going great. But it is it's hard to get the hang of it. So I think we've got kind of a pattern down now to where I can kind of pull back a little bit and get back into my normal pattern I was so used to. So with that said, I have a monstrous haul. I was gonna break it up into multiple sections, but I decided no, I was just gonna go ahead and get it all out in one. So if you like long videos, this is for you. If you don't like long videos, you may just want to kind of skip ahead until you see something that might catch your eye. It's easier on me in the uploading and editing process just to have one video versus 3 or 4, because there are quite a few different categories, from party decorations, makeup, health and beauty, any and everything else in between, and DIYs and crafts, which, because we had been so long since I filmed last, instead of saving everything, I did go ahead and complete quite a few of the DIYs that me and the boys had wanted to do. So I will show those as well also. So like I said, this video is gonna be a little bit of everything. And there are a few reviews in here too for some products that I wanted to go ahead and try that had been sitting and sitting and sitting. I was like, well, let me try them before I show them. So that said, let's get into it. So I will start with, I'll just go ahead and start and move across the board. I've got a bunch of party stuff. Many of y'all know, I have said in previous videos, my 40th birthday is coming up. It is about 3 weeks away. 40 years. Wow. It's crazy. I know, but I don't feel like I'm like dreading it. Like most people always say, oh my gosh, 40 years old, 40 years old. I'm excited. I feel great for being 40, so all things aside, so I'm kind of excited for it. I'm embracing it. But 2 weeks prior to my 40th is my oldest's 14th. Now, that's crazy to even think that I have a 14-year-old. I can't wrap my head around that. But we're going to have his party 2 weeks before mine. And if any of y'all have preteens, teens, that age group out there, I don't know if it's just, y'all, my bracelet is tangled. Sorry, I don't mean to like, okay, let's just take that off. Okay. I don't know if it's just like this area or if it's like a whole thing, but they're hooked on the 90s cartoon thing right now. Everything like Mickey, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, that is huge with that age group. And he wanted a 90s themed cartoon birthday party. So that's what he's getting. Of course, we're doing it at one of the like bowling. It's called Stars and Stripes here. It's kind of like Dave and Buster's, but it's got a big, humongous bowling alley in it as well. And so we're gonna rent him one of the little VIP suite things for the bowling, and his friend, they have videos, arcades, and all that stuff. But anyway, so it's a Mickey theme, and Dollar Tree has quite a few items for that. I've got everything stretched all the way across this living room, so bear with me. But so yeah, if you have a child that is into Mickey Mouse, hit up your Dollar Tree. We're going to do we're ordering him a cake, a Mickey themed cake, but we also found we already opened them because I had to play with them. I love Mickey Mouse. We found a bunch of the little figurines that they have also. So we got a bunch of these just to kind of stick around the cake table. And it's like 3 or 4 different Mickeys, and then you've got Pluto, and then you've got Donald. And they also have Minnie and Daisy, but our store was out of them. And I have not found Goofy yet, but we got these just to sit, out and around the table. And honestly, I don't really think it's a great deal at $1 a piece, because I feel like I could have gone to Walmart and probably picked up a 5-pack of these for a couple bucks, but they were there, so I grabbed them. And then they also had, this isn't birthday related, but just for him. He didn't even know I had this. I forgot to give it to him. But I did find one of their little sticker packs and it's got the 1980s style puffy stickers in there also. But I thought these would be super cute for him to use like for his laptop and his binders and stuff, just to kind of decorate them. This brings me back to my childhood right here. I don't know if y'all had like the sticker books where you could like collect the stickers and stuff. Mine was full of puffy stickers and the scratch and sniff. And then there's a sheet of like the little glitter. The glitter's not showing up, but they're covered in glitter. And then there's the foils and just the big retro style. I wonder if those are scratch and sniff. They are not scratch and sniff. But anyway, so they had a ton of different characters for this, but I thought that was cute. And then of course we did get him, but we do these for every birthday party around here, but I did get him 2 of the 1 and the 4 for the foil balloons. And I grabbed him 2, he's 14, so he pretty much like knows what he's getting for his birthday. Once they reach that 12-year mark, in our family at least, I kind of let them basically tell me what they're getting for their birthday. It makes it easier on me. I don't have to worry about, is he gonna like this? Is this something he's actually gonna use? Is he gonna get thrown in a corner? Whatever. So they pretty much are like this, this, and this. And then I'm like, cool, order, 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 or buy, buy, buy. So he does have a couple hoodies he had wanted, and some other stuff. So I did grab some Mickey gift bags, super cute. This one they have pretty much standard all the time. They always, it's a Greenbrier one, so they always have this one. But in their totes, the reusable tote bags, I found this one. And it is like so retro. It's precious. He's like pulling through the bar or the stripes. It's super cute. But it's not like the regular, like the plastic type that they usually have. This one is plastic on the front, but it's canvas on the sides. So it's a little bit stronger. It reminds me kind of like the Publix one. So I did grab that. And, oh, y'all, this is silly. But he did want this too. He wanted one of their little top hats. I said, if I buy this for you, you're gonna wear it for the whole party. And he's like, well, that's why I want it. So he's gonna bowl in a top hat. I don't know. He's silly. So that's for his. And then for mine, I'm kind of doing, or I should say Dave, because I keep telling him, like, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this. My plans got changed this year due to COVID. We were supposed to have been in Vegas for my birthday and done a big, huge like couples trip and had all these things. We've been planning it for honestly years, and it's not happening this year. So those plans kind of got put on the back burner. Sorry, I get a drink. I'm so thirsty. I have like I know it's not COVID. I'm on a tangent. I had COVID already, and I'm not convinced that you can get it again, but I kind of am convinced that you never get rid of it, because I've had this cough ever since I was deemed healthy again. And it's just like, it's a horrific cough that I just can't get rid of. So I apologize if I'm drinking in between different things. Anyway, squirrel. So we had a plan to go to Vegas. That's what he did for his 40th birthday. And it didn't happen because, well, you can't travel right now. And it's not happening. So we're doing a party here. Maybe we'll do one down the road. I don't know. But I'm kind of doing like the whole Paris glam, whatever theme. I know it's probably overdone, but I love it. That is my favorite theme. A lot of pinks, a lot of golds, a lot of black. And I found quite a bit at Dollar Tree. Now, I didn't find anything specific to Paris. I'm going to check out Party City for that. I know they have it because I've seen it there. But what I did find was phenomenal. These plates, y'all. I've only seen them in a couple stores, but they don't scream Dollar Tree to me. They scream Party City. They don't scream Dollar Tree, but they are so pretty. They have them in this dusty rose pink, and they also have them in like a really deep, bold turquoise color. But now there's only 6, so it's not a fantastic deal, but I had to have them. I've never seen them anywhere else, so I did grab these. Now they also had these that I've never seen at Dollar Tree before, and it is a Greenbrier product, but it's the metallic rose gold in the square. Love those. So I grabbed those. I don't know if I'll use it. It's in case I don't find a table cover at Party City that I like. But I did grab this one. It's just got the little metallic sequin look kind of to it, and it's the hot pink with the black. It's all the colors that I want. So I did find this. I had to have this. The little birthday princess sash, and I will wear this all day long. I will wear the heck out of this. I got the little high heel shoes for the thank you notes. I am a huge thank you note person. I don't know. It's kind of old school, I know, but I like to do it. I think it's cute to send a thank you for even just for coming, for a gift, whatever. So I do thank you notes, and I thought those were precious. And then I also found, now with the ones I got for Tyrus, I also found the 4 and the 0 for me. So I grabbed a couple sets of them, but I'm gonna order the big 2-foot Mylar numbers also, just for pictures and whatever. But they have these also. These were over by the bridal shower type stuff, but I thought they were so cute, and they're extra like me. But I got the little Mylar diamond rings, and then I found one of the little accordion style little hanging ring. I'm gonna put this over the cake table. So I thought that was cute. I got those. I've seen these tons of times, and I've never actually made one. So if it comes to fruition, I don't know. I hope it does, because it'll be so cute. But I did grab 4 of their beach balls, and I got some of the jute twine, and I'm gonna do the where you dip it in the glue and you wrap it around it, and then you pop the ball, and then you put little twinkle lights in it, and you have kind of like a hanging light decoration. I don't know if it will work. We'll see. Now I did get the beach balls instead of balloons, because my thought was I could, instead of popping it, just let the air out of it and kind of separate it out and pull it out, and then I can reuse it to do another one down the road. So like I said, I did get 4 of these, and I actually got these 2 for $1 because they were on clearance, because they were part of the graduation stuff. So thrifty. And then I got just the pink, and I think I got these at Walmart actually. They didn't have any gold ones at Dollar Tree, but I did get the pink ones at Dollar Tree. So I found some pink balloons, and then I got the metallic gold to go with it. And then of course, I had to get a crown. Got the little birthday princess crown. I'll wear this too all day long. And then this. Okay, this was in the book section. I've never seen this, and actually I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now that I'm showing y'all. We're gonna see what it is together, because I have no idea what it actually is. It's the 52 Pinkalicious Drinks to Seduce and Entertain Pink Panther Cocktail Party Deck. Get it open. So one of my friends was telling me I had to do a signature drink, which I will. I'll do something. It'll be pink, of course. Let's see, what is this? So it says setting up your pink bar. So it's got kind of instructions for what you need, different mixers to have, and all that stuff. It goes along and tells you what each glass is for, what type of drink. Oh, it's even got the bag. It's got all of them. It gives you measurements, like the slang term, and then the actual measurement for what it is. Gives you lists of extras and garnishes, and then it goes into the actual drinks. And yeah, they're all just different drinks with the ingredients and the directions. So I'll go through there and I'll find something. I might just have these scattered around the table, and I'll have the ingredients necessary for some of them, and I'll just leave them out on a little, probably a little place setter thing, and I'll stick the little card in it, and people can make their own drinks. So that is that. That's it for the party stuff. We'll move. Next will be health and beauty. I did grab a pack of these. They're hard to find. When they do have them, I grab them because they stay sold out. I keep these in the truck. They're just super convenient in the truck for messes. I got 2 boys. They make messes. I make messes. I spill drinks all the time. So these are great to have in the vehicle. I got this for the boys, okay? I've never seen it at Dollar Tree. I've seen it at Walmart, the actual Poop-Pourri brand, but Dollar Tree has their own brand now, and it's just called toilet spray. but it's the stuff you spray into the toilet to keep the smell in the toilet. So I got this for their bathroom. Lord knows they'll probably have more fun messing with it than actually using it, but we'll see. Okay, so health. I've seen these tons of times, and I never thought to grab them. I have specific medications I have to take throughout the day, every day. I had my little box that looks like a geriatric pill box. Seriously, y'all, it was like this big. And I kept it in my purse. I took it everywhere we go. And I just got so tired of carrying this huge thing, and I had to make sure I put it on the nightstand at night for in the morning, the next morning, and it just carried it all over the house. Well, Dollar Tree has this one, and I've never really looked at it until recently, but it's the case that keeps all 7 days, from morning to night. But what's different is that you can take out each individual day's worth of medication. So if you're going somewhere for the day, you just pop that one little thing out, stick it in your pocketbook, and you have this versus this. So I thought that was kind of cool, especially for Dollar Tree. So I did grab one of those. I did get a pack of their masks just because there are places that are still requiring them here. So keep them for the truck for the boys. Now they also have these. I've seen a lot of people posting these in their videos. I saw them one time and I have not seen them again since. It is not a Greenbrier product, so I don't know if I'll ever see them again. But mine's in the truck that I got. But I got the adult size. It's like a cheetah print, super cute. And then I did find this one. It's a little catacorn mermaid. I don't know. There's a lot going on in that. But I didn't even see what size the kids one was. I had given one to a friend. I never looked at what size it was. Is it small? Oh, it's tiny. It's so cute, y'all. It's so itty bitty. But it does have the, the ear loops, and it's washable. They're very, very lightweight, easy to breathe through. I wear mine everywhere. So if you see those, grab them because they probably won't last long. Sticking before we get into beauty, I did grab some of these. These have been a lifesaver for my boys. It's the Restores Restful Sleep Melatonin Gummies. Now, the packaging is kind of misleading because it says 5 milligrams. And so I was like, oh, well, I'll have to cut them in half. That's too much to, to give them. Well, my youngest, that's too much to give him. But then I read on the back, 2 gummies is a serving. So each gummy is 2.5 milligrams. So that's perfect for him. So they work really well. We've had a lot of nights where he's just been unable to sleep. And he doesn't get as tired out doing virtual school as he did at regular school, running and just being gone all day and everything else. So he tends to still be kind of wide awake at night. So we have used these a few nights and they've worked really well. And you get 14 in a pack. So, and I tried them. They're actually pretty tasty. So I don't know that it necessarily worked for me because I just wanted to test out what I was giving my child. I found both of these. The lip balms, the Vaseline, they've got that one back in. They had the cocoa butter last time I was there. This time they had the rosy lips. This one does have a little bit of a tint to it, but I love it. This is amazing. I use it before I tan, and it's amazing. My husband keeps the cocoa butter one in his pocket. He loves it too. But then they also have the Palmer's cocoa butter one. This is hard to find. This is like $3 or $4 at Walmart, and it's $1 at Dollar Tree, obviously, because it's Dollar Tree. But anyway, they don't typically carry Palmer's brand, and they did, so I grabbed it. Also found, I'm gonna let my husband try this out. He is growing his beard now, like full. He's keeping it kept up, should I say? But he's doing the full beard look now, and so I grabbed some of this. It's the growth oil. He uses one of the ones from Dollar Shave Club that he really, really likes. But I'm gonna let him try this out, see if he likes it. For some reason, Dollar Shave Clubs. This hair is bugging me. Their shipping time has increased tremendously, and so we'll like place an order, and it'll be like 10, 12 days before we actually get it. So if he needs to use this in between, he can try it. I grabbed some of the Suave Skin Solutions Coco Shea Nourishing Lotion. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. I like the size of it too. I can throw it in my pocketbook and carry it with me, and I don't have this big huge bottle. So this is a really good lotion. And then I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try it. It's the Dove Nutritive Solutions. What that word means. Intensive Repair Conditioner. This, from what I have heard, is almost identical to the conditioner that you get in your when you color your hair, the after color conditioner, which I love. Oh my gosh. If you color your hair, you know there is no feeling on earth like the feeling your hair has when you use the conditioner right after you colored it. So this is supposed to be really close to that. So we'll see. Now, reviews. I have seen a ton of people showing this, the hard candy cashmere silk lipstick. I bought it, I tried it. I actually have it on today. Now, I will say this. It is a beautiful color. It is not intense. It looks like it would be a very intense. It also says it's a demi matte. It is incorrect. There is no matte to this whatsoever. It is a full gloss. As far as lasting power, I've had it on for about 2 hours. I have not needed to reapply it yet, but it's a lot. Some of the color intensity has gone away. So just know that when you get it, it's not a matte lip color. It's not like a lip stain. It is a tinted gloss. But I like it. It feels really good, but just don't be deceived. So there's that. Other reviews. I think I showed these in the last video, or they may have been in a video that I just never uploaded because it sat for so long. I just trashed it. I can't remember. I have shown these. I have filmed these. I just don't know if y'all have seen them in the film I've done. That was a long description. Anyway, I have bought about 2 at least of every shade they have of these. I love these. I cannot say enough about these. It's the Cushion Foundation from Wet n Wild. I wish they had not discontinued it, but they did, alas. Now, they do have expiration dates. All of them do. Most of them are end of this year. I have found a few that are 2021. However, pay attention because I have seen some in the store that are already expired. I do not ever recommend using expired products on your face. Don't. It's not like bread that you can stick in a freezer. No. If it's expired, don't use it. But these are phenomenal. They are just, the coverage is great. They're buildable. Yeah, I love them. So I grabbed quite a few. I will not get through all of them, obviously, before the end of the year, but I use them for clients. I have a lot of clients that like them, and they like the fact that I can do their makeup and send it on their way with them. Here you go, take it with you, it's yours. So I did snatch those up. I grabbed another one of the Wet n Wild angled eyebrow brushes. I love these. They are very precise. They are one of my favorite eyebrow brushes of all the brushes I have, all lines included. Even my Tom Ford eyebrow brush. I like this one better, and it's $1. Grabbed 2 more of these, the acrylic boxes. I have my entire bathroom and closet completely redone now. These are phenomenal. They stack. You can put cotton balls, Q-tips, plackers, cosmetics, anything you name it. They just look so chic, and they're like I said, they're buildable, so you can build the acrylic storage solutions. I don't know what I'm looking for. I love them, so I did grab 2 more. That is it for health and beauty. Moving along. My boys found this. They wanted me to grab it. I know nothing about it. I know that a lot of stores across the country have been having them. This is the only thing we have found from it. It is the Starlink. It's the video game. I know nothing about it. To me, it kind of reminds me of the Disney Infinity game thing that they used to have, where you have the little pieces that you swap out on the platform. I told the boys I will not download the game for them until we find more pieces, obviously. I don't know if it's something that's been discontinued or what, but we did find one. So we've not had any luck finding the planes or anything, but we did find one of the characters. That's all I can tell you about it. Oh, t-shirts. Okay. I don't know who messed up in the Fruit of the Loom or the Haynes factory, but somewhere along the line, someone messed up and had a lot of irregulars go through the store or the warehouse. I'm okay with that. We have hit the jackpot lately on t-shirts from Dollar Tree for my son. In fact, these 4 here, I was able to get all 4 of these, and the only thing I have found irregular with them is that the sizing might be off. But the colors are great. I have a friend that does the Cricut like lettering and stuff, and she does t-shirts and hoodies for us. So I'm gonna have her do these 4 for my son with his Scout unit number and logo, so he can have them as this Class B uniform when he doesn't have to wear his actual dress uniform. He can wear these with some khaki shorts or jeans and be in uniform. These are so cute. I've not seen them again either. I saw them one time and I never saw them again. But it's little candy dishes that say Death by Candy, and it's got the little lid. They're plastic, but I thought they're so cute for like candy corn or the little pumpkins or anything you set out. And I would put these out year round because I'd put chocolate in it. Like I'd put my Dove chocolates in there, whatever. It's just so cute. Death by Candy. Found 2 of these. My boys saw them. They had to have them. We go through these every year. They have a different type of little sipper. Yeah, I have a 10-year-old and a almost 14-year-old. They still get a kick out of the silly little cups. Last year they had the little goblets that looked like it had a skeleton hand holding it. And then this year they found these. And so they each grabbed one of those. They were cute. Y'all, I am so excited for the amount of Sugar Skull stuff that they have put out this year. I have not bought any of it yet, just because our store doesn't have all of it out, and I'm kind of waiting to see what they do end up. I have a friend that works there that kind of sends me snapshots of what they've got coming in that they haven't put out yet, so I have had a sneak peek of it. This is the only thing I bought so far. I did get the pink one, and I got one of my best friends the teal colored one. She took it with her already. She just moved, so it was in her parting gift basket. But there is a teal one, and there's also a black one. That's the only 3 that I saw, but they're so stinking cute. I love them. And it is not a Dollar Tree. It is Crystar. I don't know that brand, but that is the brand. And it's a little Sugar Skull. I probably would not recommend putting in the dishwasher though. I have a feeling this might chip or peel if you put it in the dishwasher. So I don't know for sure, but it's my suggestion. Our kids grew up playing with Connects, and I found these. It's just the little, very small set, but I thought these would be great to have for like door prizes for our Christmas party for Scouts this year, or just to throw in as a birthday present gift add-on, you know, for shoot. My 14-year-old still likes Connects, but I thought this was cute, so I grabbed a couple of those. I'm gonna have my sons put them together and see if it's something that they think might be something that they'd want to do as like an add-on for friends or whatever. I don't know. Stocking stuffers. If your kids like Connects, grab them because Connects are not cheap. Okay. Before I get to the thing that is kind of funny, I'll show you. I did finally grab one of the little choppers and scrapers. I've been seeing them in a lot of videos. My store had never had them, and they finally did. And I love it. It's got the measurements down at the bottom, so you can use it if you're doing like pastries, pasta, whatever. It's great for chopping veggies. You can scoop it right into your bowl. I love it. So I did grab one of those. And it's heavy. It's not. It doesn't feel flimsy or cheap. Now this, I think they took it out of the box and put it on the shelf wrong, because I don't think it was supposed to be sold as a set. But I got the little small metal mixing bowl set. Okay. Now these are great for like dips or frosting. You could even use it as a pet bowl. They're cute to just have setting out. But I believe they're supposed to be individually sold because they each have an individual sticker with a different number on each one. But when I got to the checkout, the lady was like, oh, well, they're in a bag, so they must be together. So I got them all 3 for $1. Can't complain. Okay, I don't know anything about this brand. We have a puppers who is getting older, and I'm gonna give it to him and let him try them. It's the Supreme Quality Pet Foods. I don't know this brand. I looked at the reviews and it did not have bad reviews. It had good reviews, but this is the hip and joint. It says with glucosamine and chondroitin sulfate. I have no idea what that means, but I'm gonna let him try them and see if he likes them. Like, he's getting older. It's hard for him to jump up on the couch and stuff, and he's 11. So he's a little dog though, so they have a much longer lifespan, but still, he's not young. Now, oh, one more thing before I get into DIYs. Okay, I found these. I love them. They are fantastic. Everything about them is perfect, even the shape. But it's the napper. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, but it's the placemats. It's like the little vinyl type. But I love them. It's the woven look. I got them for our island in the kitchen where the boys eat most of the time. The color is great. It goes with, I have Tuscan theme throughout my entire house. So it goes with that, but it also goes if you have farmhouse theme. Now this is the only color I saw. I did not see like a brown. I would love to have a cream or a deep, deep brown or a rust color, but this is all they had. So I grabbed 2 of those. Grabbed this. Now I don't know why I grabbed it because I honestly don't know where I'll put it, but I got it. I guess I got it to show y'all. I don't know, but I did grab one of their little bath mats. It's not bad quality at all. It really is not. And it's pretty. It's got a pretty print on it. They didn't have anything else to go with it. But what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up using it for Lightning's food and water dishes over in our little hearth room. So I don't know. It was pretty and I got it, but it's definitely not going in any of my bathrooms, but oh well. It was one of those like impulse buys, I guess. So I did grab that. Now, into the DIYs, my favorite part. So some of the stuff I show you is going to have already been completed. And some of it is stuff that's just parts that haven't been added yet. So I'll start with these. I did grab a couple packs of these actually, but I don't put up with this. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I did complete. This is a wreath I did for outside of our bedroom door. It's just, this was what it was originally, and then I added, flowers, hot glued one of the little pumpkins to it, tied a bow, boom, done. I did it in like 5 minutes, literally. But the spool of the ribbon matches the pre-made bows that they have. So, and they did it again, they did with the plastic on the back, so if you do use it outside, it's a little sturdier. But I thought that was precious. So you do have options if you don't like doing your own ribbons with the wired ribbon, they got you. And they had 3 or 4 different designs on this type. So, but I did make a wreath. So I got that one done. And speaking of wreaths, okay, so they have the wire forms this year that they have like the witch's hat, they've got the football that I have not done yet, and then they've got the pumpkin. And I sat on it and sat on it and sat on it, could not figure out what I was going to do with it. And then one of my best friends was over the other night and we just kind of had a crafty night. And voila. So we just wrapped it in some of the orange wire ribbon, and then we did the stem with the green, and then we just wove flowers and ivy through it. Super simple. It did take a while. It took 1 full spool of the wire ribbon, so it did require a whole spool to do it, but I thought it turned out so cute. And we have it on our back door going out onto our porch. So I thought that was precious. And this is some of the ivy that they've got for their fall. And I just stuck in some of the extra flowers in with it. So I did complete that one. I bought these. I don't know what I'll use them for. I may use them, I may not. I haven't decided, but I did get 2 packs of their burlap leaves. I got the burgundy and the burlap. They do have the wires on the back, so you can just kind of twist it into your wreaths. But I think it's a little too farmhousey for me, the burlap. So I don't know what I'll do with them. I'm gonna hang on to them and see if I change my mind. Now, these, they've had a ton of, what was that? Sounds like my kids just broke his neck. They have a ton of the pumpkin signs and all of their like fall signage and stuff. So I grabbed quite a few of them, and they originally look like this. I got this one, the Thankful and Blessed. I got the one that's got the little chalkboard on it. And then I grabbed the Hello Fall. I was like, I don't want to put those out just like that. So instead, I repurposed them. Let's go back and get it. Oh, goodness. And I turned them into this. So I love it. This is the colors that I'm doing for this fall, everything. And you can see the book that I redid. There's like one of the book boxes. I repainted over there in the same teal color. I've got some of the metallic teal pumpkins up on the mantle. I just love this color. It speaks to me. And it's what our house typically has mixed in with it throughout the year anyway. So I'm not a big traditional color person when it comes to holidays. I like my holiday decor to mix with my regular standard decor. So I did this, and I just popped a couple of the little wire leaves that I had picked up from other, like this one's got the galvanized one. This was this. And then I added the galvanized harvest lettering, and then my son, I'm trying to point, can't see where I'm pointing. My son stenciled this with a stencil set that we had, and then I popped this on. I had this just in my odds and ends bucket in my craft stuff, and then my son stenciled the fleur-de-lis on also. Now this is the one that's the 3-dimensional pumpkin. I loved it, and we just used different colors of chalk paint to do them. It's probably my favorite DIY that I've done. So we did this one. Like I said, the back of it's just, they're just stacked and hot glued in the glue. They're glued together. E6000. The next one that we did, now these are not finished yet, but they have the little signs like this, just the little wood plaques. And my son's making me one to put going into my, where my studio and stuff is, and he just kind of sponge painted it, and he's gonna do something with my logo in the middle to hang that. And then he did another one too that he did that stenciling again with the middle. He's gonna do a monogrammed W. He's doing the calligraphy lettering a lot lately, so he's gonna do our initial on it, and we're gonna put it somewhere up in the foyer. And then this one we did just to see how it would turn out, and again with the stenciling. Fleur-de-lis are everywhere in my house. But this is one of the wood blocks that you can get. We just painted it. It kind of turned out like a stained look, and then he did the fleur-de-lis on that one too. So cute. Now, everybody has been talking about this calendar. Now again, my house is not farmhouse. Nothing in my house is farmhouse. I don't do the farmhouse look, but I bought this calendar specifically for only one picture in it, and it was the December one. And it's this one right here, because my Christmas stuff I got this year is a lot kind of like ski lodgy, I don't know, like winter in Italy type. I don't even know. Y'all will see when it comes together. But this goes with it. And so I did find one of the calendars. I don't know if I'll do anything with the rest of it, but we did, after I got to looking at it, I was like, well, you know, it's fall, why not? So we ended up pulling another month out of the calendar, and we did a little sign out of the October one. And it just says Autumn Harvest. It's got the red truck. Y'all know I love the red truck. And what we did with this one was we just Mod Podged it to the front of, or the back of one of those signs. I think it says Thankful, Grateful, Blessed is what this says. but I wasn't feeling it with all the glitter on it. I was like, no, I don't want the glitter. So we just glued this to the front or the back of this, and then took the whole thing and glued it to one of their acrylic frames. And so it just sits perfectly. So that was super easy. Like I said, again, that one took like 5 minutes. And so I did grab a few more of these. This is the frame I'm talking about, because this will also work for, we grabbed one of the little scarecrows. I was shocked that Dollar Tree carried these. This is more of a Walmart size item, you know, but Dollar Tree does have a couple different versions of this out this year, but it doesn't have a kickstand in the back. It's just got a hanger. Well, I wanted to put it like up in front of the fireplace, so we grabbed one of these, and I'm gonna do something with it to where, you know, you won't see the back of this obviously, but this will, it'll all work together, but this will help it stand up. So these are great if you need for DIYs to have stuff that'll stand up. Even if you wanted to just like do one of these, you know, and add some florals to the top of it so it covers this part, they work great. So think outside the box. Now, I've seen a lot of stores, or a lot of different items from different stores. Like, I've seen some Big Lot stuff there. I've seen quite a few things that I've recognized from Target and everything. I've never seen anything with an actual store sticker on it in Dollar Tree until this time. This calendar, y'all. It's a Walmart clearance sticker, and it was the only one they had. But y'all watch my videos, you know what my decorating theme is, especially for my bedroom. Look at this. Is that not perfect? Absolute perfection. I flipped out. I was so excited. I have so many plans for this calendar. I'm not going to use it as a calendar because it's a 2020 and we're almost through 2020, but yes, it's perfect. So I'll be framing a lot of these and using them throughout my house, namely the Eiffel Tower one. So that was crazy. Like, they didn't even take the sticker off. They just like, meh, threw it in the books. But I was lucky. I got one of these. I put these out every year. They don't last. I've got the pumpkin 25 cents a pound one out there right now, the little back of the red truck. So as soon as the weather beats that one down, I'll put this one out. And it's just as sweet, sweet. But I thought this was super cute, so I grabbed one of those. I grabbed another wreath hanger. I like that they are doing different colors now. I'm not a fan of like the red, the Kelly green. I like the brown. They had one that was like a burnt orange color, so I like that too. So I grabbed one of these. You can never have enough wreath hangers. And then, oh, we're almost at the end. On with the DIYs, they have all of the wooden like standing table sitters. You can get like the cross, the hearts, the little boxes, all that. Well, my son had bought a cross about 2 months back, and we never got around to painting it. And when we had our little craft night the other night, he finally did, and it is so sweet. And so he painted me a cross, and then he got this out of my little odds and ends also, but it's a little rose that he painted and then hot glued onto the center of it. But I think it's so sweet. And so he did me a rose. I'm looking around to think, I feel like there should be more, but I guess there's not. Y'all, that was a lot though. It was a lot. I'm gonna try one day, maybe next week, and do a kind of a short video tour of a lot of the decor that I've done, that I've put out. I have my entire house decorated for fall already. I do it early. I do every holiday early around here. Maybe we do Christmas. Christmas goes up in October, but I'm gonna try it and show y'all some of the stuff that I have got out, some of the DIYs I've done. Like I said, it's just a matter of getting around to it. Scouts has started back, so I've got that on my plate now as well. So bear with me. I am back, and I will try and be more proactive in getting videos out and stuff. I've got quite a few messages from people asking me, when are you going to post another video? When are you going to post another video? They're coming. They're coming. I'm back to work now, so that's great. That's a blessing in itself. We have quite a few other pieces of news we aren't at liberty to share yet. No, I'm not pregnant. But in a couple of weeks, we'll have some other news that we can share that is fantastic. It is amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share it, but I can't do it yet. So anyway, stay tuned for that. That's coming. That might be a video all by itself. But yeah, so I am back, and thank you so much, each and every one of you that have commented in my most recent video that were telling me how you were happy I was back, and then I kind of disappeared again. I know, I'm sorry. But I love your sweet comments, and I love your messages, and keep them coming because it brightens my day. It truly does. My word, this is a long video. I just looked at the timer, and we're at, before editing, 45 minutes. We'll see if I can trim this down. Anyway, so I'm gonna close this out, and I love each and every one of you. If you like this video, I would love a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm still trying to grow my subscribers list. It's hard, but thank you for spending time with me today, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Make sure you hit the bell so that you stay up to date on all of my latest uploads and videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at jwaltmua or check out my website, jennywalton-artistry.com.